Well, this is traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
Well, I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
Now here's Johnson. On target from range.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
They set the pick to the left wing. Here's Ewing. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Embiid. He's been contributing over 15 a game. It's stolen by Johnson. There's the block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Substitution to the Rockets.
And we're about a minute into the first. Anderson can't get it to go. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Out to the wing. Pass to Ewing. Just 5 on the clock. And Odom gets it to go. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Joel Embiid.
Good on the bucket. Embiid's got 5.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Now Payton giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Pass to Horry. Fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the middle. Here's Ewing. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 5. Cuts off the pass. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Smith. Another shot. Pass to Odom. Here's Ewing. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Johnson. Still no points.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Payton. And there's the drive. Rockets with a rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
To the paint. Embiid. And another miss by Houston.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And the bucket is good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Embiid. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Ewing. Poke loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And that one hits the back iron.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Outside Payton. Pass to Odom. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Timeout called. The Suns. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Suns. 6-point game. And he drives in. The rebound by Boss. Lillard outside. Here's the pick. It's hauled in by the Suns. Right side, Paul. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Hayes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Hayes, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Bosch. The three-pointer off the mark. The Suns trailing. Paul with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Pass to Hayes. Hayes with a screen. Here's Paul. He got a piece of it.
Get that weak stuff out of here. Awesome swat by Chris Bosh.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Outside Paul. And stolen by Leonard. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Inside. Pass to Bosch. It's Hayes with the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
You're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
The shot by Iguodala, no good. Outside Paul. Screen by Ibaka. Paul into the lane. Hayes. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Out to Leonard. The three is up. Iguodala's shot is good. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And the arc Iguodala has on his three-point shots, almost like he's drawing rain from time to time.
Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Well, aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Right side, Paul. Pass to Thompson. Hayes with a screen. The three. Oh, and Klay makes that three look so easy.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Klay does so efficiently with that J.
Here's Leonard. That one a little long.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And here's Paul. Leonard defending. Paul with the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Leonard looking around to the inside. And Bosch gets it to go. Bosch has got 4 points in the quarter.
They executed that pick and roll to perfection, with Bosch being the recipient of a great pass, leading straight to the hoop.
Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
Pass to Leonard. Green with the ball. From outside, off the mark. Here's Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Suns lead by 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Got a hand on it. Outside for Green. Takes a three. It's Hayes with the rebound. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Bosch. some solid defense from Hayes.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Hayes with a screen. Here's Paul. The rebound by Bosch. Right now a close game for Phoenix. Here's Lillard. Going inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Lillard converting inside.
You know, not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
Here's Paul. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. To the paint. Here's Bosch. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. Phoenix calls timeout. "17 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Ori. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
29.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Phoenix calls timeout. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
And here's Peyton. Pass to Ewing. Pulls up. The rebound by Embiid. And here are the Rockets now. Down low. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. To the wing on the left. Outside Peyton. They set a pick. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
From deep, Johnson. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
3-point field goal.
Johnson's got 5.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Suns foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Ori. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Odom. Rebound by Ori. Houston in the lead. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Embiid. Off with the layup.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Outside Johnson. Pass to Ori. Tipped away. And here's Embiid. In close. That shot, no good. Here's Odom. Here's Ewing for the lead. Here's Artest. And the Suns miss again. Kicks it out to Anderson. Back to Johnson. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Johnson. He has 7. There's a screen. Pass to Ori. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now Payton. Inside. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
From behind the arc. The Rockets again can't hit. The Suns leading. Outside Payton. Pass to Odom. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Timeout called. Houston.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Ewing. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
So it's the Rockets now. Double team on Lillard. Pass to Green. Stolen.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
They set the pick to the inside. Here's Odom. Back to Payton. Phoenix calls timeout. Here's Paul. He's got 6. Clock at 6. Pass to Hayes. Over Leonard. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Rockets trail to the paint. Bosh. Hayes inside. Now Paul. Hayes with a screen. The drive by Paul. Leonard pulls down the board. And the Rockets with possession. To stop the drought. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Paul looking it over. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. And they're running. Moving it up. And Bosch gets it to go. Bosch has got his third basket on the night right there.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Here's Paul. Yep, that one goes. And the Suns lead by 3.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Bosch. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Paul. Pass to Hayes. Back to Paul. And a nice finish on the layup. Paul's gotten 4 this quarter.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will. How about a few tricks still left up the Andre Iguodala sleeve? Incredible at taking his time that time, but still getting to the rim.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Suns on top. They're up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Lillard with the ball. Pass to Leonard. Green, a screen. And there's a defensive 3-second call. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
First team foul.
Outside Paul. Pass to Hayes. Back to Paul. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Now Lillard. Here's Bosch. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. And now a 3-point Rocket lead.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
But what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Thompson's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
I think the reason Bosch is clicking out there is because of the shots that he's taking. He's as smart as they come.
Hayes misses. And the Rockets with possession. 3-point lead. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Thompson, no good. Lillard outside. Here's Iguodala. Three-pointer off the mark. And so here's Phoenix. Down low. Ooh, they pick off the pass. It's a one-on-one situation. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
For his career, Damian Lillard, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the league. He gets there a lot, too.
Pass to Ibaka. Now here's Hayes. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Paul with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Robert Ory.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the inside. Embiid. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Suns trailing. And here's Paul. No one near him. Off the left rim and out.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. The three is up. And another miss by Houston.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Odom. Deflects the pass. 5 on the clock. Here's Payton. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
Yeah, a little different strategy for them in the second half. Less pounding it inside for high percentage looks.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Embiid throws it down.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Ewing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
Horry's shot is off. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Ewing, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It feels like you've seen Kawhi in these situations from the beginning of his career. No stranger to being at the line in close games.
So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Here's Payton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Joel Embiid. He gets the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he makes both from the line.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
And Embiid throws it down.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Pass to Horry. There's the three. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Third personal foul. 15.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. It's both from the stripe.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Pass to Embiid. Leonard outside to the paint. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Magic Johnson.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Pass to Embiid. From downtown, Odom grabs a miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Ewing. Joel Embiid pulls it down. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hayes in the high post. Here's Payton. No good from outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game.
Houston foul.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the
Team
line.
is in the penalty.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Here's Johnson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's Houston winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the
But your strength came in my weakness with that cloth reveal. Them late nights I was lonely and full of pain. They say it's pouring when it rains, I'm feeling strange. How I'm dropping 60 but still don't feel like I'm Dame. The devil in my lane, he want the leader of the game. Drop down on my knees, put humility in my posture. A Bible and a vibe, stability in my locker. Playing loyal, but really your weakest partners. This ain't just no I'ma spit up to build a saga. Been worried about my mama, was never on welfare. But it ain't a soul on the globe that's above a health scare. Father God, I ask for grace. If 2 or 3 is in a space, in any given place, you should be felt there. I be feeling judged. Anytime I have a good time, I feel a nudge. Like some people got a grudge. Thought they wouldn't budge, and now they don't give me love. At your table in the club, but on the net, they throwing subs. Anytime you reach a level, expect to see the devil. That always surface, so you gotta keep a shovel. This is just the cost for when people don't ever settle. Gotta keep myself in this walking in his apparel. Sharper than a bevel on a perfect fade. People see the sunny days, not when he raining on parades. Living out my vows, only reneging if it's spades. Taught to never cave, ignore the pain, being brave. Wow, I got kids who need me to be emotionally present. It's important if they gon' reach the places they destined. My right hand quit the band, got it stressing. Lord, what a lesson, it's the cost of my profession. Counting all these blessings and you was feeling neglected. Chosen and selected, I ain't worthy. You still be having mercy. So now I'm giving grace to the people that really hurt me. That be a struggle admitting how much it hurt me. I know I ain't perfect, that's why I'm asking for guidance. It's hard not to sin when the thing